Hey guys, I wanted to check in and talk to you about my morning routine. In the past 2 weeks-ish, I started doing a miracle morning when I first woke up. I do a little bit different every morning depending on the baby and if Shane's at work or not. But I've been doing my miracle mornings, and come June I'm gonna really focus on my miracle morning and do a plan with me challenge that I found on Instagram that I'm gonna share, and I'm gonna do bullet journaling. And I'm just kind of practicing now, getting ready for June. And I just wanted to share what I'm doing, and I would love for people to start doing it with me. So I get up pretty early Mondays and Fridays because I work. I teach a 6 a.m. class. So I do my miracle morning after that class because the baby doesn't sleep through the night. So getting up earlier than 5:30 to do my miracle morning is just too much. I need to sleep. But I read the Miracle Morning, the book. I highly suggest it. And after doing, some research, I found that literally all the most successful people in the world they have a morning routine. A lot of them are doing a miracle morning. Everyone's is different. But everybody has a morning routine that gets them ready for the day, that, makes them more productive, more happy, and have better days. So I started. So every morning I get up, I feed the baby, and then I try to leave him in the bed. If Shane's home, he just lays in there and kicks around. And otherwise I put him in his walker, or I somehow try to entertain him. And then I get started on my miracle morning. I make coffee also. And I do my daily affirmations, and then I visualize, how I want the day to go. I do my exercise usually when the baby takes his first nap or later in the day. So I don't do that as part of my miracle morning every morning. Then I read some type of personal development book, and then I go into my journal and I write down, goals for the day, goals for my business, goals for life, things that'll make the day great. I reflect on the day before. And then I usually go online and put a podcast on for anything, whether it's learning about nutrition, learning about how to manage money, learning about being a better leader, all sorts of things. I try to change it up daily, so I'm not bored. Sometimes I listen to some Tony Robbins. He's on YouTube. And I usually get all of this done. Brody takes a nap usually between 8 and 9 or 9 and 10, depending on what time, he got up. He's ready for a nap now, as you can hear him. So I usually get everything done. I plan my menu for the day, and I eat breakfast. Everything gets done before 10 a.m. I also check in with all of my coach groups, my team, my challenge groups. I get my emails out. I add to my business. Everything is done. Day's planned. I feel amazing. Got my miracle morning in. Usually all before 9 a.m. And it really just sets the day up to be so much better. I'm happier, I'm more positive. Doing the PD in the morning and just, really changing your mindset to be positive has made a difference. And I've only been doing it for 2 weeks. So I'm excited to really start digging in June. And I would love for people to do it with me. I'm going to do a whole post on it on my blog. So look out for that. And that's it. That's my morning routine. If you have any suggestions or you do something a little different, I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to my page. Shoot me a message on Instagram. All right, guys. Happy Saturday. I hope you have a great weekend.